Hello there. I want to play a game. All right. So we're about to play Saw 2 Flesh and Blood, a game released in 2011, 2010 for the Xbox 360, the PC, and PlayStation 3. It is a Konami published joint and a sequel to the movie Saw 2, as well as a sequel to the video game Saw. It's set between Saw 2 and 3, which is very important, and it follows. I forget his name. We'll find out soon, I think, on this stream. But the son of Detective Tapp from the original Saw movie and the protagonist of Saw the video game. And this is the final entry in the iconic Saw video gaming franchise. And by all accounts, a not very good video game. But we're going to find out if that's true. I have a hunch it's true, but we're going to find out for sure. Before we do that, though, some housekeeping. I have a whole other stream series that I've been working on. We did one episode about a month or two ago called Rhythm Research, where we played through different rhythm games and talk about what works about them, what doesn't, their role in the history of rhythm games, as well as their influence on my rhythm game, hopefully coming out before the end of the year, called Hypergroove AX. That series, Rhythm Research, returns this Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and we'll be focusing on the Konami rhythm games. So there's a through line, I guess, from Konami's Saw 2 to Konami's rhythm games. Games like Dance Dance Revolution, Beatmania, Guitar Freaks, Poppin' Music. We'll be looking at a variety of games like that. So hopefully you'll be free Sunday and you'll tune in. And if that's not enough of a reason to tune in, it will also be a sneak peek at some new music for the game Hypergroove. So you'll get a little tidbit of new information. But, all right. Enough saw, says Mike. But yeah, enough lollygagging. Let's play a game. Alright, so we're playing this on a very real Xbox 360. I do just want to put that out there up front. This is a real, genuine Xbox 360. I am definitely playing this game on 360. Alright, so let's see what this beautiful game has to say. I have not actually played this at all. I have played the original. I've gotten both endings because I am a sick, twisted freak who Jigsaw would have some opinions about. So let me just make sure I actually change the settings, though. Right, subtitles are on. Gamma is default. Alright, no real good audio settings. That's not surprising. Controls. Defaults to run. No stuff. Alright. Let's fucking do this. Alright, we're gonna overwrite auto saves from our previous gameplay. We'll do that. I'm gonna go in normal. I do not have the patience to play through this game on a harder difficulty. Oh, there's Jigsaw quotes in the loading screens. Ooh, that's exciting. A very slight echo to it. Oh, you know why that is? I think that's because it's capturing it twice. Let me know if the echo is still there.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god, what the fuck indeed. Oh my god, it's the trap from Saw 2 the movie. It's gone, woo! Oh my god, it's Jigsaw.
I want to play a game.
So,
You flushed your own life down the toilet
these
with
games do feature
addiction to drugs,
Tobin Bell,
the sins of
the actual
father
actor who plays
pass
Jigsaw,
along to the
reprising
son.
his role, so there is that. That's probably the best part of these games, I
A
would
drug
imagine.
addict. You no longer know if he is alive or dead. I can show you the truth, but
I think I'm gonna have to cut my eyeball out.
must shed some blood.
Well, there's a surprise. Blood in a Saw game? Oh, fun. This will be a lot of fun. Oh, I have to smash the A button. Oh, boy. Left on the analog. Oh. Oh, God. I don't like how they're presenting these at all. Keep not noticing them. Did I do it? Did I succeed? Oh. Oh, I missed one. Oh, no. Are we going to die already? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm slicing through my eye. Oh. 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 This is really pleasant. It's a very wholesome game. Did I lose? Oh, don't tell me. Don't. No. No. This better be a script. Was that? I don't know if that was supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. All right, we're off to a great start. I'm pretty sure I'm just starting the cutscene again. Oh, no? Maybe not? No, I am. Oh, God damn.
Fuck!
Alright, so this is a wonderful game. I'm already deeply in love with it. The critics were wrong. Fucking already failed the goddamn first quick time event of the game. Jesus
Hello,
Christ.
Campbell. I want to play a game. You flushed your own life down the toilet with your...
There we go. We can skip it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? This is bad. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, I already missed another trap because I looked at a chat message. Oh no! Oh no! Did I do it? Did I do it this time? Did I succeed? So you do see this trap, which is not the bear trap. That's actually very important to the Saw canon. This is the Venus flytrap trap. This game was not on the Wii, but this Venus trap, you do actually see it shut on the guy in Saw 2. However, you have to wait until Saw 3D, the final chapter, to actually see the reverse bear trap work in any of the Saw movies. So I don't know that that's an entirely unfair criticism. Right? What did the TV say? That's just... All right, let's run. That really hurt.
When you are injured, find a health hypodermic and use it on yourself to suppress the pain.
I can't keep talking like a jigsaw. After finding a health hypodermic, press LB to use it. That will restore your health. All right, press LB. Oh, just looks like I'm shooting up drugs. Now is the time to take a hard look at yourself. Objectives: escape from the basement. Well, you gotta remember that the Wii just simply could not render the grisly amount of violence in the Saw franchise with its standard def graphics. So that's probably the real issue here. Is this a puzzle? Am I already... This is not pleasant. Alright, so... Look around. The game says... I like how the UI just says minigame. So I assume that's part of it. Select. And select. Do need to actually look at the design in more detail. Okay. Wait. So wait, did I not do it right? Oh boy, we're off to a fantastic start here. Okay, so can I just... Door sealed, so I have not solved the puzzle.
Oh, I think I know part of it. This needs... Oh, god damn it. Of course it's one of these fucking puzzles. Is that it? Does it need to literally be up? There we go. It needs to literally be up. It did it, everyone. I'm sure this will be fine.
Light has the power to reveal what is hidden, but relying on it will obscure the path.
I can't see anything.
Jigsaw has to wax philosophical about light flashlights. Oh. All right, let's escape from Jigsaw's workshop. All right. We're obscuring the path. Ooh, I got Oh! That was pleasant. That was... Oh. Okay. There's the bear trap. Oh. There's what my cat's look. So here's a fun fact. That's what happens if you lose the opening minigame of Saw 1. You can see, but do you understand, Campbell? Do you understand that if you don't look at it with a flashlight, it says 573? Chad, I hope you're remembering that number in case I forget it. Alright, I assume I need to walk through the glass because then it's going to teach me that glass can hurt me just like in the first game. So let's just do that. Ow. Oh. No. Glass doesn't hurt me in this one. Okay. What was that? Impaler. Oh, look at that. We're getting flash. You could type that number into chat. It was 573, I think. I do like how the game is giving me flashbacks of traps from the first game. All right. We'll find out if I remember the number properly. Oh, look at that. I did it. All right. We got a checkpoint. We did it. We are doing great. We have already escaped from Jigsaw's workshop. Oh. What? What just... That was a very hard cut to a quick time event. Okay, so that's a reminder that I need to carefully explore for an exit. I can't just not be careful, I guess. Can't be careless, can't be reckless about this. All right, let's smash. Oh, look, more quick time events. You know, I was actually just the other day complaining that there aren't enough quick time events in most games these days. Oh, who could have ever seen that coming? Who could have ever seen that happen? In a game based off a movie where a guy routinely puts revolvers behind doors and shotguns behind doors. Alright. That's why we're carefully escaping, not like that guy. But there are rats that just... Oh, there's more quick time events. Who could have seen this coming? Folks, I think I'm not loving this game, and we're only 10 minutes in. Oh, I wonder who that is. Canonically speaking, I don't actually think it can be Jigsaw because in between Saw 2 and 3, he was wheelchair bound and then also bed bound. So I don't think that's Jigsaw as Jigsaw. I think... Jesus Christ, there's so many fucking quick time events in this game. So it really asks a question of who is it? Sorry. The flavor text in this is bad.
Without a record of your game, nobody will know your fate. Save your game by approaching the old tape recorder and pressing A.
First, I'm actually going to grab the medical cabinet and get myself a good old-fashioned hypodermic needle and a nail. All right, let's save this game. All right. pick the lock to the door. Oh, look at that. There's a puzzle piece. Well, you know, Chicago is, you know, famously just like a saw trap in real life, and you know, there are definitely versions of the Riddler that are very similar. Oh, Jesus Christ! Even the fucking lockpick has to be a minigame. Jeez, what the? Did I succeed? Okay, I succeeded. Okay, this is fine. Maybe it's not fine for him, but it's fine for me right now. Okay, more seriously, Tyler in the chat is saying that, not to go off topic, as if there's a topic to the chat, the scenery reminds him of the final scenes in The Dark Knight. And now I'm curious, what specifically... Oh, shit! More quick time with it. But I survived. What about this reminds you of The Dark Knight specifically? Like, I'm curious. Is it just like how run down everything is, like in Gotham, or is there something beyond that? All right. So that says exit, which makes me think that it's... Oh. This door is sealed, so all I can do is hear a guy be brutally murdered behind it. So we'll just go... Oh! Another quick time with them, because why wouldn't there be? You know, I'm starting to think that despite the Wii not being able to perfectly render the level of viscera and gore needed for a Saw game, that it actually should have been... fucking Wii game. Oh, God. Run for your life. Yeah, I'm already running, man. I'm already running for my life. Every day. Every day. Watch your step. Oh, I wonder what that can mean. Please keep elevator doors sealed. Oh, the classic.
Here is a bullish man who
Jesus Christ.
has his own test. He will try to eviscerate you with brute force. Try to stay out of his way. You cannot stand against his strength. But no man can defy gravity.
I wonder, how do we...
Stop! Don't do this!
Oh, come on.
Get me out of this thing, kid! I'm gonna smash your little skull under my boot!
So... This what? Do we think he needs to hit the elevator? Is that where we want him to ram? Is right where I am now? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get me out of this thing, kid!
Their movement is not the most fluid. You think he needs to hit the door? So stupid. Jesus Christ.
You're as good as dead!
Honestly, that might be preferable to being rained guy.
I'm gonna smash your little skull under my boot!
Okay, chat, does anybody have any idea where I need to make this guy ramp? Because it does not seem obvious to me now. This is not good. The barrels? You think like maybe they're explosive barrels or something? That could be it. He moves though. He doesn't actually. His charge is like weirdly. Okay, so he hit the barrel and nothing happened. Goodness. I can already see why this game is considered to be worse than the first one, which obviously I revered as a masterpiece and best in class of the genre. So I will say, I did pin a game FAQs tab if needed, and if I can't figure this out in the next minute, I'm going to just. Oh, you think, is this the wood pallet? Oh, this wood pallet. This wood pallet. You were talking about that pallet. Oh, no. No? Wait, it made wooden crashing sounds, but it didn't do anything. Ah, I'm so fucking confused. Was I just being rude and ignoring Jigsaw? Did he actually... Wait, oh my... Are you fucking... I was supposed to open the elevator and just get him to run into the hole. I don't know. Personally, I don't think that was quite as intuitive as Jigsaw thought. But, alright. The good news is now we know what to do. Alright. So the elevator, and let's Jigsaw's gonna... Alright.
Hey! Hey! Stop! Don't do this!
Hit the elevator. Alright, bud, come on. Come on, got the wrong angle. Are you? This man is, his will to survive is actually pretty strong, to be honest. Oh, come on, are you fucking kidding me? Are you? This is...
You're as good as dead!
I can fall off into the hole, so is it a bug? Alright. Oh, we got the Billy the Puppet laugh for this game over. I have to push him into the elevator is what Game FAQs is saying. Yeah, so it is the elevator, but apparently we have to push him in. Which I'm not sure how that works because I don't think I know the mechanic for push. Flashlight. Oh boy. Alright. So we need to figure out how to get him to actually push in.
Hey! Hey! Stop! Don't do this!
So we know that the elevator is actually involved. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Come on. So how do I daze him? Oh! Apparently I had to let him hit me? I don't actually know how I just did that. I don't know what was different that time. Alright, let's stick ourselves with a needle. Very healthy way to go about this. Alright. I'm actually, can I? Nope, Jigsaw won't let me go back. It's okay that I used my last hypodermic snap. Got another. Alright, a coupler, got a coupler. What that's gonna do. Is there gonna be a puzzle? Is that nope, it's just empty. Alright. Alright, so there's Billy the Puppet just hanging out, having a good time. Alright. So then I guess we have to go this way. I heard electricity, so that's always a good sign. Oh, they're collectibles! Oh, isn't that cute? Little fucking puppets. Alright. Jigsaw's most devious puzzles. I don't know that I want to entertain Jigsaw's most devious puzzles given, Oh, I fucking forgot about these. I fucking hated these puzzles in the first game. Alright, we're gonna save before we do any devious puzzles. Let's see here. Polarized right. And yeah, that's a dead end. So, if I remember right, it is... yeah. So we're basically just having to create a circuit. Leave the wires or... I don't... Can't rotate that way. I don't think I solved that properly. I did not actually solve it. Okay. I need to search because I need to get the other one up. Alright, so there's actually 2 more that I need to get. Puzzles, huh? My arch nemesis. Alright. Does it need to be a complete circle on both sides? I have so many questions. I understand the concept of what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not sure how to do it because I remembered, let's say, from the first game, the concept of what to do too late. I don't remember what the actual starting solution was, which is always fun in puzzle games. So, can I load a checkpoint here? Restore checkpoint. Let's do that. See if I can at least start the puzzle over from its initial position. Alright. So we need to get these 3 red circles to be lit up. Is this in Among Us? I haven't played Among Us in like 5 years. I haven't played it since the pandemic. I actually am not sure I remember what is or isn't in Among Us. There we go. Okay, so I can do that. I mean, low key, I think Among Us at least be having fun with friends and not being tortured. You know, I think I take that over what I've got. I wish I had a notebook and a pencil handy so I could actually like visualize this. I mean, that is a way to think of. Oh. Fuck. Oh yeah. Not loving these ones. Let's restore the checkpoint. Fucking. Let's also make sure that this is actually critical path. This is the green room, and this is the door to the actual puppet. It feels like it is critical path because it's teaching us how to do the coupler puzzles. Well, allegedly teaching us. I think that might be debatable. Did I go? Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay. Well, playing games that actually make you think on stream it's fucking hard. Fucking hard. I don't want to hear anyone ever give giant bomb people shit again. Alright. We need to light up this one. We need to light up this one. Red must connect to yellow. Yellow must connect to red. The two shall not meet. I do this? This is actually annoying. Jesus Christ. I'm so embarrassed. Alright, let's just fucking get game FAQs up here. Turn the light on. It should be a little bit hand. Oh my god, you guys, the little guide I have on doesn't even tell me how to solve the puzzle. It just tells me that I have to solve the puzzle. What good is a game guide that just goes, there's a puzzle, you have to do it? Alright, let's see here. Saw 2. Let's see what other game guides there are for Saw 2. There's puzzle solution. Alright, perfect. Is this it? Is this it? No, it's of course it's not. Why would they give me the actual solution I'm looking for? Christ almighty. Should be Billy Puppet in the chair at the house. This guide literally just says yellow cannot connect to red and red cannot connect to yellow. And that if you do it fast enough, you unlock an achievement. That is not helpful. Guide writers, please don't do this. Some of us are not puzzle. We're not built for puzzles. We're not intellectuals, I guess. And we have performance anxiety on streams when puzzles are involved. What if we just spend the next hour suffering through this puzzle? Alright. We need to get all the buttons to be red. That is the entire thing that needs to be done. What if... Come on. Oh, look at that. I'm a genius, and I definitely knew what I was doing the whole time. I definitely didn't just spend the last however many minutes having a small anxiety attack while doing this. All right. Let's find out what chilling things are in store for Campbell. All right. Color-coded. Green, red, blue. GRB instead of RGB. I don't know why they did it that way, but hey. All right. Weren't we just in a green room? Why does the music keep getting all edgy and scary when I come out here? What color is this room? This room is red. Alright. Is there anything in this room that proposes a number? Oh, look at that. There was a light switch the whole time. And look at that. There's a clock. 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. I'm going to assume that we just need the hour hand. Am I a genius? Yes, no, please don't chime in. We're going to do 4 o'clock. Chat, remember, red 4 just in case this resets. I don't think it will given how the other puzzle went, but you can never play it too safe. Right, wasn't the room here also colored? Does this have a light switch? There's a clock there, and it's green. All right, 9. Wait. 9. So green is 9. This room's blue, and the clock is 3 o'clock. All right. Look at that. Oh, get fucked, Jigsaw. Get fucked. Live or die. Make your choice, my ass. Okay, so that was 4, and this is 9, and this was 3. I might have gotten the... I think I got it right. Look at that. All right. I'm definitely going to get an achievement because this is definitely a real Xbox 360.
You waste your life looking for possessions.
Oh, Jigsaw is now making fun of me for fucking collecting one of the dolls he left here for me. God. Rich people are so petty. Like, if you're not familiar, in the Saw lore, John Kramer, aka the Jigsaw Killer, aka Jigsaw, was a multi-millionaire. Because I took a millionaire's toy that he made for his unborn child that put him on the path to becoming a mass torturer. Put on some pounds. I don't know what to think of that. All right. I know, like, literally I know what to think of that. It means I need to step on this X, right? But I don't know. It feels like it's body shaming me. All right. I'm not fat enough, so where can I pick stuff up? Or sealed? Where can I actually, like, grab something to put on the alleged weight? Oh, look at that. This was on a cart. I did not notice that. Oh, it's a fucking quick time event. Of course, it's been too long since we had a quick time event. Okay, so now I can just push it. Stupid. I only had to do a quick time event for half of the time. Ooh, a case file. I met the Jigsaw Killer, and I let him escape. His price was too high, and I was too weak. Jigsaw was holding Gordon's family hostage at gunpoint, Shots were fired, and I ran over to respond. If I hadn't been in the next building, I don't know what would have happened. We had a shootout in Gordon's apartment, and Jigsaw escaped, and I gave chase. Jigsaw was a short man with brown hair, large blue eyes. I gave render to the officer that found me as I was released from that hellhole, Whitehurst. Jigsaw trapped me there. He did horrible things. In the end, he made me choose. Give up chasing him so that others may live, or continue pursuit and watch them die. I gave up the chase. I don't know if I made the right choice. So this is a reference to the very first Saw movie and the first Saw video game. That is written from the perspective of Detective David Tapp, played in the movie by Danny Glover, and in the game by some random voice actor. The man he thinks is Jigsaw is still not actually Jigsaw, which makes everything on, as his whole arc in the first Saw movie is thinking that Dr. Gordon is Jigsaw, when in fact it was one of Dr. Gordon's patients. And the man he's referring to is Zep of the titular Saw theme song, Hello Zep. But he himself was a victim. And I've just walked backwards. Alright, so we'll go through this totally safe looking hole with a scary red button. Press A. And the door will unseal. And something's gonna happen.
Your persistence is not surprising, Campbell. I know that you have cancer. You do not have long to live.
It's so relatable. Jigsaw also had cancer.
You came here searching for the truth about your son. To spend your few remaining months with him. The truth is this. He is alive. He has passed his test. Now you must make a choice.
I feel like I'm gonna have to make a moral decision. Oh.
Above you is another of my subjects. He is about the same age as your son, and you have never met him. But he has a long life ahead of him. The glass elevator at the end of the hall will only fit one. Now you
This is
must
like,
make a choice.
I guess, a slight
Save
reference to Saw
yourself
5 when there's a
and
glass
watch
box
someone
somebody has to
die.
get into, and
Or sacrifice your life for his. Let the game begin.
oh wow. Oh, I hit them too fast / too slow. That was supposed to happen. I was supposed to lose. Oh, now I'm in first person. And I'm living in a super grungy... Oh, no, this is Detective Tapp's apartment.
Ah, Tapp, my boy. Good to see ya.
It's been a while, Chief Jacobs.
Please.
I think
call
I'm
me
playing
Henry.
as Detective Tapp's
Yeah, don't
son
mind
right
us.
now.
We're just, processing the scene. You know how it is. The Force owes you a debt, son. Without you, we'd all be behind bars.
I love when cops make jokes about being in prison versus not being in prison because of their actions. It's very not loaded. it's very not loaded. Just we don't need to interrogate that.
Hey, sorry about the mess. Haven't been at the top of my game lately. After I got free of Jigsaw's nut house, it's been hard. You know how it is, right? Anyway, if Jigsaw left anything here, I'll find it.
I believe that person. These are just like random grainy black and white photos. Whatever.
I remember the Tapp name holding some respect. The whole line of great cops. But now. All the good ones ended with your father. Get out of here, Tapp.
Oh.
You should have become a cop like your old man.
Damn. Police officer is moralizing to me because I didn't become a cop because my dad was a cop, even though he was discredited. Also, like, there's a question mark here. What does it mean? What could it mean? The light obscures the truth. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Okay, at least these newspaper clippings are actually maybe from the original Saw movie and also at least relevant to the events of the film. Citywide manhunt for Jigsaw Killer. Saved from Jigsaw Killer. I bet that's about Amanda. Saved from an asylum. My story. That didn't happen. Detective Tapp dancing his way to unemployment. Jigsaw at large. That is honestly, that's a pretty good newspaper headline. I don't entirely know why this television is all bloodstained though, because unless that's because canonically Detective Tapp does unfortunately commit suicide. I know it's...
Oh, you're David's son, aren't you?
I don't know who this is.
Michael, right? You're so much older than I thought. I have to go.
Yeah. The first-person controller in this game feels a little smoother than the third-person one, and this is mostly a third-person game, so that's a little disappointing. Maybe this game should have been first-person. All right. Of course, the moment I said that is when we switch back to third-person. Of course. Now, because now we've had the grand reveal that I'm Detective Tapp's son. Insert Charlie Day meme here. That is actually probably pretty accurate. Alright, well. Tapp Jr. has just been abducted, I guess. I think we know what's about to happen. Detective David Tapp in the first Saw is basically Charlie Day meme.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, that's... I figured you were talking about that, Tyler. But it is actually very apt. I think actually, though, it predicts Charlie Day's little meme. Charlie Day was probably inspired by Detective Tapp himself.
However, there is no prize for second place.
Got a real...
Oh, and watch your step.
Got a real Ricky Bobby vibe over here.
Is covered in broken glass. You like stories, don't you? Well, here's the first one. The tortoise and the hare. Let the game begin.
I'm not dying in here. See you around.
I assume I was supposed to do that because Jigsaw literally just referenced the thing where the slow creature wins the race. This is riveting. I think one of the big, to be more serious for a second, one of the big issues with both of these games, the first one, which I actually played a couple years ago, and this one, besides like technical issues and like issues I assume are largely due to budget, is that they just don't actually understand that, like, for a lot of people, and this isn't even necessarily for me, because I'm more into the absolutely nonsensical lore of it all. A lot of the appeal of the Saw game, Saw films, is that there's always these quote-unquote inventive new traps, and certainly in the first game, most of the traps were just kind of fan service, like, hey, remember this trap from the Saw movies? Well, now it's a mini game. Oh my god, isn't that cool? And I think it like fails to capture that like part of the terror.
You failed, Michael.
What the fuck?
But I'm giving you a second chance. You are
Sorry, the cutscene distraction.
the public trusts.
Part of the terror of the Saw films is how
as the truth.
traps play out and how quote-unquote inventive Jigsaw and his
benefit.
bunch of apprentices are in testing their victims' will to live. And I don't know that the first game, and certainly not this one so far, captures that. I mean, this is a kind of a new trap, so maybe that's something, but...
You will need to not simply do what you were told. You will need to investigate your surroundings like the reporter you claim to be.
Investigate surroundings in a video game,
find the story of your father's
that's
death.
insane, like, I just...
Discovering the truth will set you free.
Fuck you, you fucking psycho! You killed my dad. I'll find you. I swear.
How the hell do I get out of here?
Oh, so now the glass will hurt me because I have bare feet. A mechanic returning from the first game. Alright. So the door's locked. Got a health kit over here. Hypodermic needle. I'm gonna just kind of put a marker in the sand, and probably the next save point is where I'm gonna call it for this week, because I do have plans to get to. Alright, let's see. Sun. Alright, so we need to do the letters for sun. S. Oh, we're off to a great start. The letter S is not there. So M is 1. Okay, so we're wrapping around. So M is 1, N is 2, O is 3. I just, how have to fucking do it? S-O-N 1. Do we need to include the A? Is the A uppercase? No? No? Okay, S-O-N. S-O-N. Alright. So we have 3 and 2 are the second numbers. S would be M, N, M-N-O-P-Q-R. 7. Alright, 732. The code is 732. Alright, 732. 732. Alright. Yeah, I know the door's... There we go. Alright. 7. 3. Oh, look at that. I'm a genius. I've never struggled with a puzzle in my life, actually. I'm really good at them. Find Jigsaw's next clue. Ow! I just stepped on some glass. Oh, fuck you, Jigsaw. Really? You fucking paid to install a door against a brick wall? Fucking, like I said, rich people. So petty. So petty. Is there an old tape recorder in here? No, this is the room we were already in. Is there any collectibles? Any case files? What if we look through the peephole on this side? Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb, and I don't think they meant to do that. I feel like that was like a QA bug that they just waived because they're like, oh, it's not a big deal. I don't have a flashlight yet, so I have to be mindful of that. I wonder what the time to finding out what happened to the guy who was the hare in this race is, because I can tell you for a fact that he is either in cahoots and part of some bigger trap, or he is dead. Because I have seen all 10 Saw movies multiple times. I consider myself a bit of an expert on these matters. All right, large pool of blood. That's great. A crutch. Okay. Now we've got a weapon. And despite the fact that the panel is falling off, we can actually use the elevator. Televisions in a saw trap? What the
Throughout your father's career, he put many criminals in prison. As his son, they will not be happy to see you.
Literally riffing on a moment from Saw 2, where the whole twist, one of the many twists I should say, is that one of the main characters is the son of the other main character who is a cop. Alright. It would be great though if the game taught me melee combat controls. I can't see the controls. Shit. No, I didn't. Fuck. How do I attack? Nothing's attacking. There we go. What the? Even the attacks are quick. Oh my, Jesus Christ! This is. So in the first game, there was like bad combat, but it was not like this. Wait, what just happened? I don't understand this. So there's like a rhythm game, but without rhythm in this, I guess this is secretly now a rhythm research episode. The famous Konami rhythm game Saw 2, available at Round 1 Arcade. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's try that again, see if we have better luck. Alright.
Only way out is up.
You can't tell what is a quick time and what is a gameplay. That is fair because it is it's all quick time and it's all gameplay, baby. Alright.
Throughout your father's career,
Yeah, I know.
he put many criminals in prison.
This door needs a key,
As his son,
but there was no key. There was
not
just
be happy
fighting
to see
the guy.
Your dad? He put me in for a dime, kid. I guess you're taking up his debt.
I pressed B, and then it just let him hit me. I genuinely do not understand this combat. Is it, am I just missing? I can't even tell if I'm hitting or not hitting. I guess I just wasn't hitting the attacks, and so he can hit me back. Alright, we're just gonna let him kill me and try this again. Jesus fucking Christ. So in the original, it's just really bad melee combat. It's just like you press a button, you go. Not this nonsense like press the button at the right time, and then another QTE appears. Kind of time shit.
Only way out is up.
Very excited to do this again. Highlight of my evening, this fight right here.
father's career, he put many criminals in prison.
dime.
Yeah, I
kid.
know, I heard.
I guess you're taking up his debt.
To be fair, 10-cent debt, not that bad. Not that bad. There's also like no way to lock on to the end. So you have to hit every single one in succession successfully, otherwise he gets to hit you back and deal damage. This is...
That's over.
It's important to play bad games so you understand why good games are good, you guys. Because I just finished Silent Hill Downpour recently, and it's also a pretty bad game, but it is, at least so far in this first hour of playing, it's better than this. Honestly, even the first Saw was a lot better than this. I think the Metacritic, which is obviously be-all, end-all for games, reflects that.
Throughout your father's career, he put many criminals in prison.
Yeah, I heard, Jigsaw. I can't even skip
As
this,
his
it's not a
son,
cutscene.
they will not be happy to see you.
Your dad? He put me in for a dime, kid. I guess you're taking up his
heard.
debt.
Last 3 times. I think I have to wait for the white line to disappear. Oh, goddamn it, I hit the wrong button that time. My stubby fingers.
Jesus, he almost killed me.
I almost killed him. Did you hear that, guys? I almost killed the guy who has it out for my dad. I hate this. We're gonna give it 2 more tries, and if after the 2 more tries we still can't get it, then I'm gonna call it, and then I'm gonna play the game by myself to learn the combat and get past this for next time, because I've committed to beating the game on stream.
Only way out is up.
Alright. Once more we go.
Throughout your father's
I bet this
career,
guy's father put him in for a dime, and that I have to pay the debt back.
as his son, they will not be happy to see you.
Your dad? He put me in for a dime, kid.
Oh my god, I was
I
right.
guess you're taking up his debt.
Ah, fuck, I pressed the wrong button again. My stubby thumbs. Take that, random guy who was in prison once. I'm gonna pick up the nail bat. This is a real weapon. Then I'm gonna check the dead body for items, and I'm gonna take a fuse. Door sealed. Alright, let's go up here. Take his life to earn yours back. Alright. Guess we just walk over here and put the fuse back in. controversial opinion, but this game isn't very. What? Oh, glass, right. I'm barefooted. Showing feet. I don't have a flashlight, so I guess I gotta go. Do this other. I was told not to just follow the rules. I was supposed to use my intuition. Which is it, Jigsaw?
Save this man to see his sign.
Oh my god.
He doesn't have much time.
He rhymed.
Please help! I can tell you things about this place.
5302. What does that mean? 5302. Where's the actual padlock in relation to where I am? He's fucked. Is this way? 5302.
God! Oh God!
I'm working on it, man. Send out the code. Well, he's dead. He's dead. But he's dead. But I didn't get a game over. What does that mean? Is it 2035 is the ramp? Is it opposite? Sorry, I did that wrong. Am I misreading the numbers? What is... So there's a ramp, and it says 5302. I don't got time for this shit. I'm going. What does that mean? Five, 3, 0, 2. What does that mean? Follow the rules. Yeah, this is peak. So there's a different code. I don't. 5, 4, 0, 3. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, peak. 305. Okay. So then. Is there a save point nearby? Because that would be genuinely lovely if I could just actually save my game. Let's get to a checkpoint. Well, that's just a dead body impaled on a big stake, I guess. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, I am. I'm crawling through the barbed razor wire. Very exciting. That was very, very exciting. This game is not good. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. This is not a good video game.
Hello, Griff. You were a promising college student until you became obsessed with a female professor who wanted nothing to do with you.
Oh, cool. He's like an incel stalker.
But you
That's
persisted.
terrible.
Rape is a serious crime.
Oh, Jesus. He's a rapist. That's actually
It
even
labels
worse.
you as a sex offender, a ticking time bomb that nobody wants to
I don't
be
think it's a
around.
ticking time bomb if you're a rapist. I think it's just nobody wants to be around you.
Bomb you were attached
It's
to
an immediate
right
bomb.
now. The son of the officer that arrested you is your only chance at survival. You blamed
Allison Carey. I've heard stories of how she screwed her way to a detective. Blah, 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 blah. Detective Carey's also in Saw games. Oh! I hit that too. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even hit him. Didn't even hit him. This was the guy who attacked me, and I hit the baseball bat near him, and he died. We didn't have a proper surprise quick time event recently enough, so the game just gave us another one, I guess. Oh god, please let there be a fucking save point nearby. I need a key, of course. Of course I do. This is the room I was just in. So no, it's not. It's just they all look the same. Okay, cool. Why would you want them to look different? Another key code in this one. 8120. All right, we're not gonna open that one yet. We're gonna peek through this one. Oh no! Yeah. Oh, I looked away for a second because I didn't think there would be a quick time event, and that was my mistake. Was thinking I could go a moment and not have a quick time event. Do I have to fucking? How far back am I? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Save this man.
Please help! I can tell you things about this place. Please.
So is there an
help
actual?
me.
There's a mini. This is a mini game. Oh no. Okay. This is a programming thing. Is that not the solution?
Oh God!
Oh, he did get free. Cool, I did it. I saved his life. I saved a man's life. I feel good. I'm a hero. I did it. I'm a good guy. I saved everyone. I feel really good about this turn of events, everybody. I really need to wrap this up soon, though. I really would like a checkpoint or a save point or something. So is that not where I dropped down the first time? I crawl through here. Bash on these triggers. Alright, we bashed on those triggers. We're now through. I think we're going to relive that. Oh, he died anyways. Oh. I thought he had maybe dodged the combination lock. Well, I guess it's because he's a pedophile anyways, so. Now the baseball guy's going to attack us again, though, so that's going to be fun. We know what to expect this time. Oh, I still fucked it up. At that time, there we go. Okay, at least that time it connected with his head. At least that time we know I killed him. There could be no doubt. Oh no, the buttons are different every time. God fucking damn it. So that's okay. We know that there's a shotgun gun. 6438. Let's do that. So this is just a room that I could unlock to see a dead corpse. So that's something. 8120. And this is. Did I break my other bat? I did. I need to unlock the case to the weapon. I also don't have a weapon anymore. That seems like a bad thing. Why is every code visible from the spy hole? Because Jigsaw wants us to survive. He wants us to just prove that that we deserve to survive. So he's not here to like make us really struggle in finding these codes. He's just, you know. Oh, you're making a Saw 2 reference. Well, that's because again, this game probably didn't have much of a budget. Konami did not really care, and I think they were you know, a little short on time. So I don't know where I'm supposed to find the hint for this code. I'm not even gonna bother looking for the hint to this code. 6438. 5430 is this? Oh, that code was on the ceiling and I did not notice. So there's that. The problem with the next and the codes in this game specifically is obviously that oh Jesus Christ, I don't want to do a fucking gear puzzle. Can I just get a save point? Is that really too much to ask? Alright, at least now I can get a baseball bat. We're looking at the back of the character's neck, so we'd obviously know there's a code on the back of his neck, and that would ruin the surprise. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are these things? Oh, fuck. This game is stupid. This game is stupid, and I don't know why they made the decision they did in making it. I feel bad that they did not get the support and love that they needed to make this game, but it is still not a good game. I'd like a checkpoint. Let me save, please. Let me go. I feel like I'm in my own personal saw trap now. Okay. Oh, fucking gear puzzles. Okay. These were in the original. Remember that much. Don't remember them feeling this funky, mind you. This, I am so good at puzzles. Not only that, I'm so good at puzzles, and I also just got a checkpoint. And you know what that means? Actually, I'm scared that it doesn't mean what I think it means, to be honest. I'm afraid that I might quit the game and then I'm not even gonna get to start from a checkpoint. So I do know though that this says exit and I have a key, so I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna walk onto the balance beam. Oh! Oh, Christ, oh, fuck almighty. Alright. There better be a fucking save point after this goddamn balance beam. Like, I can't fucking do this. All right. Let's try that again. Got the key. Got the baseball bat. Got the hypodermic needles. All right. I pressed the buttons at the right time that time. All right. We are running really low on time, and I would like to do a quick outro, so I am going to risk the checkpoint not being a save point. I'm going to have to go through all of this on my own before we do this again. Oh no, because my very real Xbox 360 doesn't have save states, so I can't just, save the game here. All right, you know what? What I can do though is I can just pause the game. I can deal with that later. All right. That was the first part of our journey through Saw 2: Flesh and Blood, a very real and not particularly good video game from Konami and Zombie Studios. It's not how I would make a Saw game. I don't know that it's how many people would make a Saw game, to be honest with you. But it exists, and I'm going to play through it because I am a lunatic, because I have no self-respect. And yeah, I really enjoy you all for tuning in tonight. This will happen again next Wednesday, probably. And we're going to play more, and we may even play for a longer period of time next Wednesday. And at least now we have some knowledge of the game systems, so it'll be a little less surprising when I fail the QTEs for combat. And yeah, and as a reminder, I will be streaming episode 2 of Rhythm Research this Sunday. We will be focusing on Bimani games from Konami, so there is a bit of a Konami through line there. But stay tuned for some poppin' music, maybe some Beatmania, stuff like that. Sunday night at about 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm very excited to do that. And of course, in addition to playing some rhythm games, you'll get to see a small sneak preview of Hypergroove AX, my upcoming rhythm game for Panic's Playdate. With that, I have a film festival to get to and a movie to see. So, Johnny!